Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. Some of these questions are a little bit risky, so...
And it's not going to be like a get to know us Q&A, it's kind of just like random.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I should pull up some on my phone and then you pull up some on your
Okay, let's
phone.
both look them up.
Alright.
We asked you guys on Instagram to ask us some questions, so look out for your question.
Who made the first move?
Our situation's really weird. I guess I kind of did. Like, I told you you're beautiful, but was that a move?
I think it was kind of both of us.
Yeah.
In person though, it was you.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, first physical move?
Like us, like,
To
physically
kiss.
being together.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It was you.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you agree?
I agree.
Okay. Who said I love you first?
Okay, so this is interesting. I put in a picture like I heart you or I love you or something.
No, it was I heart you.
Is it I heart you? Okay.
It was like on Snapchat.
Yeah. And you were like, I gotta ask you a question. What does that mean? And I'm like, oh God, you know.
Because we were so early on, so I was like, does it mean that like she loves me as a person? Is she in love with me? It was kind of like, I wouldn't say it back, I love you too, if I didn't understand, you know what I mean, what the situation was.
Yeah,
so I
I
wanted to clarify, like, do you love me? Are you in love with me? Or just as a person? And at that point, it was like, because it was so early on, and she was like, no, I love who you are. I love you as a person. You know what I mean? But
over
throwing
time.
those words, yeah.
Yeah.
It was her. Favorite thing about each other and least favorite thing about each other.
Okay.
So my favorite thing about Dylan is that we could literally be doing absolutely nothing and it's such a great time. It's like never a dull moment.
We don't get bored together. Yeah.
And I'm surprised because we lived with each other for over a year now. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, you know.
Well, what's your most annoying thing about me or whatever? Least favorite thing?
When I'm like in a happy mood and I just look mad, you're always like, why are you mad? And like,
yeah,
it bugs me. So now I am mad, and then I get in a
mood.
fucking mad mood.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay, favorite thing about you. She has like really soft skin, but that's not what my thing's gonna be. Right away I was like, your skin. Okay, let's see. I like how much like you genuinely care about like how I feel about things, and like you listen to me, and you like you care. So I love that about you.
What do you hate about me?
The things. Just
everything I can choose from.
Honestly, I'm gonna kind of go off of yours, not to be lame and just use the same thing, but that is probably like the most annoying thing. It's like
I always look mad, or I'm like look like I'm in a bad mood.
She looks bugged, and so I'm like, what's wrong? Like, what just happened? And she's like, nothing. And then she's mad. And I'm like, wait. You weren't mad before? Let's go back.
Yeah, you're all rewind.
Yeah.
So, favorite memory together. I think woke up that morning and you were already up, and I like opened my eyes and you were like staring at me, and I was just like, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, I was just watching you sleep, whatever. And I remember it was like really cold, like the weather was like nice and snowy.
Okay.
And it was just like a weird, like peaceful moment of like, I really like this person. You know, it was just like we were doing absolutely nothing, and it was just such like a good memory that I keep in my heart. Because I remember exactly how I felt that day.
Cute.
It makes me like teary-eyed.
Aw, babe. And I was staring at you. Now she'll wake up and I'll be staring at her and she's like, what? What are you looking at? It's like, I just like to watch her sleep.
Yeah, I'm about to cry.
Oh, baby, it's okay.
Now I fucking hate you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, my favorite memory, I think whenever we went to the Suicide Boys concert, and like we were both just like...
That day?
No. that night at the concert though, I feel like we both were like, who gives a fuck? It was really hot.
And we've never been to a concert together.
Yeah.
And like Suicide Boys, out of all people, like if you've been there, you know how crazy those concerts get.
Yeah, the opening people were nothing, I don't know.
But like
that was a good time. We had learned a bunch of lyrics to all the songs on the road trip there, and then finally whenever like the concert came, like we knew the songs and everybody was jumping around. We were like sweating. Yeah. It was so hot in there, and I just remember like yeah, I don't give a fuck, and you didn't give a fuck, and we were just screaming, and that was like, we don't have moments like that often. Yeah. It
was such a great time. That was so much fun. I remember we seen this little boy and his dad, and they were like screamo before.
Yeah.
And it was like, rah, 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 like devil shit.
Like Satan this.
Yeah, and the little boy and his dad had like little headphones in, like those little things that block out the noise. And he took it off and he like tells the little boy like, what's going on? Like, what kind of music is this? And he goes, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
and then they left. They were probably there to see like Suicide Boys or something, which they talk about Satan, but if you don't listen to that, that's like such a unique type of music.
Yeah. Who's the messiest?
Messiest. I think we're equal.
Yeah, because sometimes it can be like my week.
Yeah.
Of like just throwing clothes on the floor or like taking off my clothes in the bathroom and not picking them up. Like random shit like that. We're not like dirty, you know what I mean? We don't keep dishes in the sink for a week. Like we do the dishes. If you cook, I clean off the counter. I put everything away. Like we're like that. Like the worst thing that is dirty or messy in our house is like clothes on the floor.
Yeah. Sometimes we'll have little drunk nights though, where like the next morning we're like, what the fuck blew up in here? You know?
Like we made food or something weird. Like there was popcorn all over the floor.
Yeah. I don't know. Like we're pretty clean.
Yeah,
in general. I think we're both like the same amount of clean. Okay.
Ooh.
Which one?
Do you still do hair? I hope you're doing well. So I still do hair. I'll just share it very briefly. I quit my job right before all this shit happened, and there was a reason behind that. That's for a separate video at a time that I think is right. But yes, I still do hair on the side right now. I do my family's hair, but
yeah.
Reasons behind why I quit is something I don't want to share right now. Yeah, but I'm doing good. I'm very happy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Happiness is key over everything.
Yeah. I think also like whenever you become a hairstylist, you never stop being a hairstylist. People will always ask you to do their hair. You're maybe not like, you know, at a salon, but you're always a hairstylist.
Yeah, so, no matter what.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you doing during quarantine? Stay safe. So, I think we've been doing pretty good. I mean, I haven't been sick of like being home and like sick of her. It got dark.
Hello?
Is this thing on? We have like skylights all in this house, so like, it's really gonna dark. Like go back and forth. So we apologize for that.
Yeah.
But I think we've been doing pretty good. I haven't gotten sick of her. I don't think you have gotten sick of me.
No, I'm not sick of you at all. Actually, oh, go ahead.
We've been staying pretty productive. Like with YouTube videos, we're trying to like upload. Yeah, cleaning out shit. Like we have like our hair stuff that we literally like went through and like we're organizing all that because we have so much stuff. So it's been like very entertaining for us as far as like YouTube and like organizing stuff.
Yeah, I feel like we're keeping busy for sure. Are we staying safe?
Safe sex?
Always.
I haven't gotten pregnant yet. No, but yeah, when we go to the grocery store, we take our precautions and make sure, like, I will literally hold my breath if somebody walks past me. I'm that type of person.
Yeah, we've been seeing some people wearing, like, weird things, too, and those are the ones that you're like...
Yeah, that's kind of like, and then a bunch of people that are freaking rude.
Yeah, everybody's talking about how everybody's so nice during all this. Everybody's coming together. Every interaction that we have that we've, like, had to go somewhere and go to the grocery store is really all we go. People are rude. People are weird. Like, creeps come out, I feel like, during this time. But we're staying safe, cleaning up.
Yeah. Do you guys plan on having kids So I think I answered this question a little bit more like yes, no in the video we did with my sister. So you guys got to go watch that.
Yay.
Link down below. Butt stuff? Question mark. I think we should do like a whole video about like toys and stuff like that if you're open to it. I mean, it's life. You know what I mean?
I think eventually. I think this is so new right now. Like, I think, you know what I mean?
We can't just put our shit on blast.
No, we can't spill everything. We gotta leave a little something, especially
Yeah.
butt stuff. We heard it's good to leave that till the end. I'm just joking.
Other than the bedroom, where's the riskiest place y'all have had sex?
I think we talked about this when we got the question because we were like, wait, what is it? You know,
Because like we have had sex in just like random places, but it's not like entertaining.
Yeah.
Like it's normal shit. It's not like, oh my god, we're gonna get caught. Like who's gonna catch us?
I'm not gonna tell you where, but we did actually have sex somewhere where they could have had a camera, and that was kind of
It was like full on having sex. Are we polyamorous? On a good day.
Y'all heard about Jake, right?
No, guys, we are not polyamorous.
No.
We're monogamous.
Yeah. Period sex, yay or nay? I think yeah, I'm down no matter what.
I mean, we have.
Yeah.
There's nothing weird about it.
Yeah,
I mean, if you feel grossed out by it, shower.
Yeah, go shower. If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be?
I think one thing I would change that I like really regret till this day is not saving a lot of my stuff when my parents divorced. Like I had like all my stuff from elementary school, like my little notes, like from my girlfriends and boyfriends.
Yeah.
And so, like I wish I would have kept little things like that and like a lot of pictures. Like Dylan keeps everything that she's ever had, but it was because you were in Hurricane Katrina. Katrina. And so, like, everything's so sacred to her.
Certain things, yeah.
And
Especially
so,
pictures.
I wish I would have kept that stuff whenever my parents had divorced, because, like, everything that I took whenever they divorced, my dad just threw away the rest of my shit. So it kind of was like, now that I get to see that she can, like, she cherishes some things and, like, she can show me, I'm like, oh, I wish I would have kept a lot of things. Like, it just sucks that I can never go back and ever see him again. Because I don't, you know what I mean? I was completely different whenever I was like 10 to now, you know?
Yeah. I think I probably would have been better with money in general, just throughout like all of life. Paid more attention just to like medical debt and stuff in the past too. Like I feel like just in general, money, I haven't, you know, I don't know. I just regret things that I've done with money. You know?
What's something that we have in common?
Good.
So, we both do hair, obviously.
We listen to the same music. You like country music more than I do, but I think
it's very rare I listen to country music these days, though.
I don't mind it.
That was whenever I was a sad little shawty.
Shawty.
That's when I got my heart broken by men.
Oh, poor you.
The same size in pants.
True. And shoes, kind of. Yours are smaller than mine.
Yeah.
I feel like pants fit us different too, but we can wear the same size. They just fit different.
Yeah, and you just wear them different.
Yeah.
I wear them all the way up to my boobs.
Yeah, and fuck that. If anything's too tight or touching my button, I'm like, get out of here. We both like kids. I know you didn't want to have kids before, but you like kids. She's a mom.
I love kids.
And I've always loved kids, like, for my whole life. Do we not have in common? What?
Our generations.
Yeah, so true. Age.
Age isn't in common.
No.
Signs.
Our signs are not the same.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Sagittarius.
But I'm on the cusp. So
she is a day before Sag, which I think kind of makes us both very like down to do anything, like adventurous. Yeah.
Yeah. What's something that we would like to do together?
Like to do together?
Like that we haven't done before. Skydiving.
Yeah, we want to go skydiving for sure.
So bad.
You've never done zip lining. You need to do that.
Yeah. But we were supposed to go in May
Yeah.
But we might be able
April,
to. It depends.
We'll see.
Go out of the country, because you've been out of the country, and I've never been. An ideal place to go would be like Turks and Caicos.
Yeah, I'd never really heard of that until she showed me pictures, and I want to go there too. All right, so starting today, it's gonna be 15 days of like a challenge for us. So we're gonna try to post a video every day for 15 days.
Yeah. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to see or want to see us do or answer or anything like that, go ahead and message us on Instagram if you follow us. If not, leave it down in the comments below.
Yes.
That's gonna be it for today, guys. If you guys would ever want to see a part 2, just let us know. And then that's gonna be it.
That's it.
Peace.
Bye.
Can I see that?
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
We'll
whatever.
decide. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what I mean?
Throw up? Okay.
Icky. Kinda can't wait. Alright.
And I'm like, are you guys leaving yet? No, I'm just kidding. Like, we're not telling you guys. That's a secret. Shh.
Can you do a Q and then we could do an A, like sign language?
Or I can do... Oh. Look at my hair.
Crazy pants.